Will Kim Kardashian pass the bar exam before 2027?
Lewis and I'm
Doing race car stuff with her. She's in the race car. You can't study while you're in a race car.
Correct.
He's probably gonna blow the filler out of her face in that car, though.
Make it pop.
For Make It Pop today, there is an active market on Will Kim Kardashian pass the bar exam before 2027? Now, just saying the name Kim Kardashian got a reaction out of you. So are you pro Kim, anti Kim? What are your thoughts on the whole Kardashian empire before we start to talk about the actual bet?
You have to give that woman credit for
Having quite literally no shame about anything, you know? She's like, the world knows that I'm not smart. They know that I'm not smart enough to do this. You know, they've seen my genitals, they've seen my areolas, and now they also know I'm not smart. But guess what? I'm gonna keep proving them right. I'm gonna keep not I'm gonna
keep not passing the bar.
How many are you allowed to take it that many times? At a certain point, like I feel like the general public is going to be like, we don't want you representing us in court. It doesn't sound like you're retaining any of the information that they're trying to teach you.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a limit on how many times you can take it. I know that she's only technically failed the official California bar once, which they documented on last season of the Kardashians. So to your point, the entire world got to see her fail at the bar. Prior to that, she failed the baby bar, which is like the first year practice bar in law school, right, 3 times before ultimately passing the 4th time. But do you really think she's not smart? Because like she is a business mogul and has successfully gotten people out of jail off of her clout and her name alone. She certainly lent her persona to freeing innocent people in jail.
She's a big butt. You don't care. No, I mean, you're making good points. Obviously, she's smart enough to be a billionaire.
You know, yes. But I'm just saying that, like, she doesn't have kind of like an ego. Like I would think somebody who had already accomplished so much would be like, this is embarrassing. Like, I want to stop doing this. But she doesn't. She's not. She's like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep taking it.
So what do you think it's about? Do you think this is like the one altruistic, selfless side of Kim where she truly just wants to help people? Do you think she sees it as another publicity stunt, or like her momager Chris is pushing her to pass the bar so they can release a new line of like leather Skims briefcases for working lawyers? Is this just a storyline for season 237 of the Kardashians? Why is Kim so determined to pass the bar when she literally has more money than God and has accomplished so much elsewhere?
I don't know. I think yes, like
to the leather pants and like maybe a skirt suit line. Like I feel like that. I feel like there's something in her she wants to prove to Kourtney that maybe, like you said, she is altruistic and is deep down like a good person and wants to help people. She's like, look, but then you like the hoopla that would follow whatever case she worked on, right? And like right.
Is she gonna be doing office work? Like, is she gonna be filing
people's like unpaid taxes? Like, I don't see her doing that. She seems more
like a criminal justice type vibe or whatever.
I feel I do love the fact that if you think she's doing it because she has something to prove, it's not to prove something to the general public. It's just to prove something to her disapproving older sister who seemingly hates her.
Kourtney Kardashian is like serious.
She's scared.
Yes. Yeah, she's intense. I watched the Kardashians with Esther. I'm fully up on it, and so I have a vested stake in seeing whether or not Kim does pass the bar. Apparently, California has a 30.8% passing rate. So Kim is certainly not in the minority of people. Most people do not pass the bar. But let me ask you this.
If I tried, I could pass the bar.
You think so?
Yeah, if I tried, yeah.
Okay. I would love to.
That should be your next do
it. But you very confidently, as you put down your Stanley, just know that you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, put that on a little. Do you think Kerryn could pass?
Yes.
That can be a side market that we'll make. We can put it up. Okay, but so the market, the bet is actually for whether or not she'll pass by 2027, and there is only one California state bar left in the year where she would pass in time, which would be she would have had to take it in July. So we don't know. I mean, I know that everything Kim does makes headlines, but as of now, we have no idea whether or not she actually took the bar in July. So knowing that it's a 30.8% passing rate and she would have had to take it this month, will Kim Kardashian pass the California state bar before 2027? Yes or no?
No.
No.
I have another reason though too.
Okay.
She's got that new race car boyfriend. She is not focused.
Lewis
She is not
Hamilton.
focused on her studies. Yes, Lewis Hamilton. You got a race car boyfriend?
Friend, you're not studying. Sorry. No way.
But she's had high profile boyfriends before. She stays with a high, like she was
Yes, she
studying
had
for the
to
bar
stay
when
at
she
home
was
with
with
Kanye.
Kanye.
She was mentally ill. She had to stay at home. Lewis is out.
Race car stuff with her. She's in the race car. You can't study while you're in a race car. No way.
Yeah, that's true. You can't study briefs when you're going 260 miles an hour. That's probably correct.
Wow, he's probably going to blow the filler out of her face in that car, though.
Oh.
All right. Well, we actually said we were going to make a market for whether or not Kerryn Feehan would pass the bar, but that's a perfect final transition to our very last segment,